Mental health is a constant struggle for people young and old, but yet it gets overlooked by so many. Mental health is seen as a weakness, and I am here today in hopes to change that. My first poem is Maybe by Unknown. Maybe just try. Maybe if I try to be okay, then they won't ask questions. You know, I'll just smile and everything will be fine, right? Just breathe. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3. It's all fine. It's all okay. They don't know. They don't know about the suffering and the sleepless nights and the silent tears. They don't know if I keep my sleeves pulled down and my smile shining bright. They'll never know. I can't let them know. I don't need their pity and sorrowful looks if they see my tears. I don't need their, it's okay, don't be sad. Just cheer up, it'll be all right. That's all bullshit. I just want to be saved. My next poem, Silent Screams by Aaron, shows how many people reach out for help but get shut down. Silent Screams. Can't you hear my silent screams? They're so loud they echo in my dreams. Behind this face that carries a smile lies a dark road that goes on mile after mile. My silent screams have been going on for years, but it always falls on so many deaf ears. How can they hear these silent screams in my mind? They can't hear my thoughts if they keep telling me I'm fine. What can I tell them? These silent screams carry no words. It's just a feeling of sadness and darkness that comes in its herds. How can I explain so people understand this? It's like walking around in a suffocating black mist. It's holding on to happiness like holding water in your hands. It trickles between your fingers, disappearing into the sands. I can't explain how this feels, it's so extreme. So I hold my mouth shut to cover my silent screams. My next poem is untitled, and it talks about the struggle of self-harm and how hard it is to overcome it by yourself. An empty room, an empty girl, sitting silent on the floor. Her sleeve rolled up, exposing skin. She drags the blade and presses in. The pain it brings cannot compare to the joy she knows will soon be there. It's worth the scars that never heal, for just a moment not to feel. Just a cut, just a scratch. What's that mark? Oh, it was just a cat. Just an excuse, just a lie. What's with all the bracelets? It's just fashion, why? Just a tear, just a scream. Why were you crying? It's just a bad dream. But it's not just a cut, or a tear, or a lie. It's always just one more, until you die. Scars on your soul, scars on your skin, some on the outside and some are within. Some have a story, some are unwritten, some you can see, but some are quite hidden. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Don't cut your arms, don't say goodbye. Put down the razor, put down the knife. It may be hard, but you will win this fight. From darker clouds and blackened skies to deeper scars and all your lies, she cried. She wanted to die. I'm fine. She lied. My next poem, titled Dear Anxiety by Olivia Lickens, shows the racing, killing thoughts in one's head and how hard the fight is to be free of them. Dear Anxiety. Dear Anxiety, when they ask me what I am afraid of, I lie. I can never expose you, never tell the truth about you, for fear of speaking you into existence. You are my captor and my punisher, my tormentor and my torturer. You are the little voice inside of my head telling me to do bad, bad things to myself. Things I can't talk about, for fear I'll forget who I am and turn into you. You tell me we are one and the same, but I am not you. I would never hurt a child the way you have hurt me. I would never tell a young girl she is fat or ugly or crazy or worthless. I would never tell her to carve ugly, terrible words into her body until she has hurt herself so badly that the pain goes out like a light and her nerves are dead, just like she should be. I don't know why I listened to you when you send me running around the house in vain for a pencil sharpener that I haven't already dismantled. When you tell me the closest I'll ever come to love is sending disgusting, naked pictures of myself to hunters of young prey. But I am not afraid of them. I am afraid of the shadows in my mind, of the twisted, warped reality I am living in. And I scream because it's all in my head. I scream because none of it is real. I scream because you are clawing your way up my throat, stealing my voice, gouging out my eyes, turning my bones to jello and my hair to dust. Destroying, 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 destroying. Enough! I have had enough. I am not you, and I never will be. This is only a body, and you are only a feeling, and I will rise above. I am above this, above you, above my thoughts, and above it all. And I will survive, and I will love me. My next poem is about overcoming the anxiety and despair of being alone. Signed Your Mind by Emma. Get dressed, love. You're going to be late. You look at yourself in the mirror, the one you really hate. Put it down, love. It's caused you so much pain. You're going to do damage. You don't want to be called insane. Stand up, love. Your tears make you weak. Wipe off that black mascara, proof of sadness on your cheek. Take your pills, love. You must try your very best. Forget about your dizzy spells and the tightening in your chest. Chin up, love. No one can know your thoughts. You must act like you're happy while your heart just sits and rots. Smile a little, love. Let me see those pearly whites. No one has to know what you thought about all those nights. Breathe for me, love. Your pain won't be forever. Take my hand and I'll take yours, and we'll get through this together.